The 41-year-old teacher accused of sex crimes with a 15-year-old boy.
What is up, everybody? We back for another reaction. If you're here on this channel for the first time, welcome to I Sing That Reaction channel. Make sure you give this reaction video a like, give this video a comment. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Be sure to turn on that bell notification so that way you can be aware the next time your boy, Mr. I Sing That, drops his next reaction video. Man, it just seems it is what it is. It ain't gonna stop, won't stop, can't stop. It's just gonna happen. These women see these young boys and they just get beside themselves and they just feel like they got to have that. Like, at the end of the day, it's sick. They know what they doing, and they know they dead wrong, but they doing it anyway. So, in this reaction, y'all, we gonna be reacting to a 41-year-old Florida teacher gets pregnant by a 15-year-old student. Now, from a dude's perspective, you 15 and you clapping cheeks of a 41-year-old, like, you getting high fives from your homeboys, your friends and your peers and all, you know. But in actuality, that's the wrong move, you know what I mean? And it's definitely the wrong move on the teacher. Like, just terrible, man. So let's just go ahead and get into this reaction and see what's going on.
Another South Florida teacher accused of having an inappropriate relationship with a teen. The 41-year-old right here seen getting out of jail tonight on charges she had sex with a 15-year-old. Good evening, South Florida. I'm Carlos Suarez. The teacher has been under investigation for months after students said they saw a cell phone video of the two. NBC6 reporter Paxton Boyd was there when she got out of jail.
Man, they've been watching this lady for months. You out here engaging in having sex with a minor and it's being recorded. Like, what are you doing? At the end of the day, I ain't condoning what she doing, but if you at least doing that, like, it should be no video footage. What? Dumbest criminals.
NBC6 reporter Paxton Boyd was there when she got out of jail.
Yeah, I'm outside of Heriy Calvi's home. I knocked on the door earlier. A young man answered the door, simply saying no comment. There was no indication that Calvi was home. The 41-year-old teacher facing a slew of charges after being released from jail earlier today.
Ms. Calvi, what do you have to say about the allegations against you?
Shielded by an umbrella, her head covered with a black blanket, Heriy Calvi was released from jail early Saturday morning. The 41-year-old teacher accused of sex crimes with a 15-year-old boy. Police also confirming she is 8 months pregnant.
Whose child are you pregnant with?
I'm not going to speculate as to whose child it is.
Yo, he just threw that in there. She's 8 months pregnant. Yo, don't try to cover up now. Don't try to cover up now. You knew what you was doing. You knew what you was doing. You knew you was dead wrong. And somehow you letting somebody videotape, get this on camera, and now you want to come out of jail doing the walk of shame all covered up like Michael Jackson. Like, come on. Nah, you got to own up to what you've been doing. Nah, you can't be covering up like Michael Jackson. Nah, show that face.
She is 8 months pregnant.
Whose child are you pregnant with?
I'm not going to speculate as to whose child it is.
Calvi, a teacher at John I. Smith K-8 Center in Doral, was tutoring a former student, now in high school. She was arrested after a 7-month-long investigation. Miami-Dade County Public Schools reassigning her during that time.
Anytime you have allegations of this nature, they're concerned more so when they involve a person who's in a figure of authority.
According to the arrest report, the investigation uncovered nude photos of both Calvi and the student and WhatsApp messages with each of them telling each other, "I love you." The arrest affidavit contains text messages to the boy telling him what to do if he is questioned about their relationship, saying, quote, "Miss Calvi is my tutor. You don't know anything. You are just my friend." The student eventually telling investigators they did have sex, but claimed it was consensual and he was not a victim.
When we spoke to him, he denied being a victim. He flat out told us that he was not raped. But I want to point out that under Florida law, a minor cannot give consent.
Now, we were able to talk to some neighbors. They did not want to go on camera, but they did call the allegations shocking and horrifying.
All right, y'all, we back. Hey, whoever that student is, he like, hey, I ain't trying to press charges. She ain't rape me. I volunteered for that. I volunteered. You ain't see them pictures? You ain't see the footage that I got? You ain't see how I was performing? Hey, he all the way with it, man. But she dead wrong, man. She dead wrong. Boy, she got a slew of charges. A slew of charges. You sending nude photos to him. Y'all, man, you pregnant? Like, so it's like, I'm trying to figure out what's gonna happen if this is his baby. She go to jail, she give birth to the child. Does the child go to foster care, or does the 15-year-old claim the baby as his and then he take the baby in? Or does his parents get involved and say, no, we don't want this child? Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know how they say, you know, you love who you love. And that's what it is. But these women be out here, boy. They be looking for them young things. They be looking for them young things, man. And I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, man. Like, hey, man, they got that itch that need to be scratched, but you trying to get that itch to be scratched from somebody who's not of age, which is illegal and it's nasty and it's sick, man. Like, what if that was your nephew? You know? What if that was your nephew? Like, how would you feel if somebody was doing that to your sister's son? How would you feel? So, it is what it is, man. She gonna have to reap the repercussions of that one. Ooh-wee. But, you know what time it is. Let's go ahead and get into these shout-outs. So, if you want me to go ahead and give you a shout-out, you gotta be one of the first 3 people to drop a comment on this reaction, and I'll shout you out on the next reaction. So, shout outs of the day. Y'all know me. You know, depending on how I feel. Y'all rocking with me, I'm rocking with you. We supposed to do 3 shout outs, but I'm gonna do more, alright? So, first shout out, we got Sammy GTV. What's happening, homie? Appreciate all the love, my G. Next shout out, D Nicole. What's happening? Appreciate all the support. Next shout out, we got Christopher Wade. Appreciate all the love, homie. Next shout out, My boy Derek Taylor, what's happening? Appreciate all the love, my G. Next shout out, Stephanie Hall. Appreciate all the love, Steph. Next shout out, my boy Ed, what's happening? Alright, that's all I got for y'all on this reaction, man. These women is really getting out of hand, and it's sick, it's terrible, it's just nasty. Like, you gotta go to jail now. You gotta do your time. You gotta get what you deserve. So, if you're here on this reaction channel for the first time, get this reaction video like, get this reaction video comment. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell notification so that way you can be aware the next time your boy, Mr. I Seen That, drops his next reaction video. And to all my day ones and my new subscribers, y'all know the vibe.